So, you're starting out your journey in a Roblox game called Hunty Zombies. Now, you may be wondering, whoa, there's so much content. Where do I even start? How do I kill the raid boss? I can't even do Nightmare, I keep dying. Now, you're all probably asking all of these questions, which is where I come in, as I will be helping you step by step on how to start your journey in this Roblox zombie hunting game. So without further ado, consider subscribing, get some popcorn, and let's get straight into it. So first of all, I can't really go on my main account because it's basically stacked and you're not going to really learn anything. So I'm going to make a brand new account as if I'm just starting off the game again. So I'm going to fill out all this and then we'll go straight into it. Right, so we're in the game and now we have our avatar. We're all suited and booted. We've got the baseball bat, and you're like, what the hell? There's raid, there's crafting, there's playing, there's quests, there's shops, there's achievements, there's traits. What is all of this? Well, I'm gonna tell you exactly. Starting from the left, so we have weapon, perks, items, quests, pets, areas, pass. Areas is irrelevant. It literally just teleports you instantly to any of these. You don't need to know about this. The only things that really matter right now when you first start off is weapon and perks. Why? Because you can roll for new weapons. And you can see for 50,000, you can get a second slot. You'll be like, what the hell is a second slot? Should I spend 50,000 on it? Immediately, yes. Why? Because that means you can have two weapons. Two weapons of any choice, as long as you're lucky enough. So you could have shoes and ghost. If you're lucky, you could have shoes and spinal blade. If you're lucky, you could have axes and pure hands. If you have my luck. But you're like, how do I get the money? How do I get the money? Well, first of all, you got to play games. But second of all, you don't have to play the games. Now, that makes no sense at first, right? No. If we come over to the right, immediately we have our daily rewards. We can claim 2,000 coins. Now, that's not going to get us far, is it? That's why we go one further and go below, click guides, and immediately you see new player reward. Level 20 and under, 10 weapon lucky spins, 10 perk lucky spins, 10 traits, and 100,000 coins. We're immediately going to claim that and go straight over, buy the second slot, and boom, we can have two weapons now. Now this is amazing now because we can have it double the weapons now, double the power, but also we get perks. Now, you see there's a second slot for this, and many people get this mistaken. You cannot have two perks enabled at the same time. So, a second perk is useless unless you're using it for storage. So, we have our 10 lucky perk spins. Let's just spin. The ones we kind of really would like at this stage of the game is either Vampire, Double Damage, or Healer. They're the three that I would say, and the one that you're most likely going to get is Healer. Why would you like Healer? Because you can heal. That's literally it. Like, you're not gonna die because you could just run away and pop your perk and then. Okay, let me just spin for something, okay? Now I spun all of them because, well, I'm doing a video, but let's just say you did the same. You got Flame. Flame's pretty good. It basically gives the passive that shoes give, which is when you hit a zombie, it sets them on fire and does a tiny bit of damage over time. This is pretty decent. So we're going to keep this on because obviously we have no more spins. And then go straight to the weapons. We have 10 lucky spins. We're going to immediately just keep baseball on there for the time being and spin. And we're going to immediately get a divine. Okay, we get pure hand. Great. So we got axes and hand fan. This is pretty good. Hand fan is the new weapon that came out like a week ago. So we get to try this out, I guess. And then you can see over here we have quests. Earn 1,000 cash. Claim that. And then if we go back to guides where we claimed the 100,000 coins and like the new player reward, if you scroll down, you should see this. Spin 5 perks, spin 5 weapons. You get 50,000 coins per pop there. And now you can get pets. Pets are very good. Very, very good. So we're going to go for the mythic pet pack because all of these are very good to get. Literally, there is no negatives of this. So we're going to spin it twice, get 2 pets. So we got 5% critical chance, and we got plus 70 health. Now look, we can look kind of stacked already, don't we? No, you're wrong. We go straight down, and we have 50,000 left. I say get passive. Get a passive, okay? If you get something good, then that's going to help you with what you're trying to do. And we get more HP, which is very good, okay? Now you can equip 2 pets and 2 passives. That's very good, okay? You probably know that, though. Now we're going to go straight over to play, and we're gonna do just a casual school, normal school, happy days. We're gonna solo it, okay? We should be able to solo it. You should be able to solo it because we're the best players in the game, okay? Right, so we're in the game. As you can see down here, we have a little leveling system. So the more you use the same weapon, the more it levels up. You gain levels by killing zombies, basically. Obviously, at this point of the game, you're probably not going to have a good weapon. Like, hand fan is pretty good. I'll give you that. If you get, like, a mythic, then you're going to keep that for a while. Because chance of getting a divine is, like, it's luck-based at the end of the day. So we have hand fan, we have dual axe. I recommend using the one that's better. Like, the one you're going to keep more. You know, like, we're not going to have axes as our main weapon for long. So I wouldn't recommend, you know, trying to level them up. Because there's so many better weapons. Hand fan is pretty good, though. You should be able to clear this relatively easy. Because with me, I have 230 health from the caterpillar and my passive. And you just got to hit them, okay? Like, bundled up like that. You could just kind of hit them. Because they can't hit you if you hit them. And then, obviously, you can see at the bottom we have abilities. Now, this is why I say equip 2, because that means you have double the amount of abilities than if you just have one when you first start off. And obviously, Hunty Zombies is quite generous with making it very easy to get your second slot. So we're just gonna do that. You know, get them out of the game quick. You can just open all the doors like this and then just kind of, you know, because you're not really gonna die to these zombies, even if you do get hit a couple times. Oh, they've updated school. We're actually in a classroom here. In today's class, guys, we're going to be learning about Hunty Zombies and how to get good at the game. Thank you very much for coming. Now, obviously, when you first start out, you're not going to be doing big damage. You can just walk past these bomb zombies and let them blow up if you want, unless you want more coins, like the, 100 coins it gives you. Not really worth it. You can just kind of do that to make it go quicker if you want. But yeah, no, you're not gonna be doing high damage, so it's gonna take a little longer to like clear all these floors, because you'll see, like, if you was to go into a raid, for example, I don't know why you'd go to like for a raid at this stage of the game, but let's say you're new and you're like, let's try a raid, and get absolutely cooked. You're gonna see loads of people do like hella damage to the boss. You're like, how the hell do I do that? Well, everyone starts somewhere, my friend, like I did, and now I'm stacked and I don't know what to do. So, now I will preface with the perk, you can't immediately equip it. Perk slowly goes up throughout the game. So, you can't, like, pop it the minute and just keep it on, if you get what I mean. Now that you can see I, like, popped it, you can see that it's now charging up again. But if we do damage, it goes up quicker. Also, with pets, the good thing is they pick up all the loot that the zombies drop. The vampire zombies are kind of annoying to deal with. I recommend just kind of using your abilities to get rid of these, because they are really annoying. Right, now we're here. We can call the radio. But look, you're going to get loads of zombies, and you're like, oh, I'm on my own. This is kind of scary. No, it's not. You got abilities. This is where the abilities come into play. Like, look at that. Bosh, they're all dead. Right, I'm pretty sure Hand Fan's ultimate is bugged, so we're not going to use it. I'm kind of scared. Because it just... Oh, wait. That did, like, nothing. Okay. Luckily, we have that. And that kind of, you know, kills the zombie. And we got 2 traits for that. That's good. Yeah, I did mention in my previous video that Hand Fan's probably going to be a really good early game weapon. And already straight away, we have no upgrades. No cosmetics on. So we don't have any damage boost. And look at that. It just tears. It just tears. And just like that, we complete our first level. Solo, by the way. Obviously, if you're doing it with friends, then it's going to be way quicker. I recommend just running a hard match if there's like 4 of you, for example. Because you don't really need to do normal if there's, what, 4 of you? And we got 10,000 coins for that, which isn't bad. And bosh, there we have it. Quests, as you can see, survive 1 round, kill 20 enemies, kill 30. We got more cash. We got about 40,000 now. And I do believe, if we check guides, yeah, equip 1 pet, we get 30,000 coins for that. And then we got a few more, like play campaign 1 time, 5 weapon lucky spins. Spin 1 passive, 50,000 coins. Spin 1 pet, 50,000 coins. Immediately you're like, oh my god, I'm rich. No way. And you're like, yes. Yes, you are. I'm proud of you. So we're gonna go to our perks. And we're gonna spin off Flame and hopefully get something better. I feel like Last Hope is kind of similar to Flame, just lightning instead. I mean, it's a legendary. I haven't tried it before, so we may as well equip it. Hand Fan, we're going to keep on. We're going to lock this because we don't want to spin off that. We're going to use our normal spin first. I know, insane. We might get something crazy. I know, right? Insane luck. Okay, we get pure hands, yo. Yo, I'm not using that. Okay, I did use a bit of my cash to try and roll off pure hands. I did not. Don't use that. Let's say you have 170k. First of all, if you got a mythic by now, just use your trace on it, okay? You're gonna get more trace. You're gonna get loads of trace. If it's a good one, okay? If it's like greatsword, that might actually help it, because it is kind of garbage right now, from what I've heard. So we're gonna just use all our traits on this. Beast, we'll keep Beast. We'll keep Beast for now, okay? We have 8 traits remaining. If you get Beast at this point, just keep it on. Like, Prodigy is good, but the chance of you getting Prodigy early on is, it's a gamble. It's a gamble. And, oh, we didn't actually mention this. Crafting. Now you're like, what the hell is all this? Like, 25 old coins, and you need all of this to get this? These are cosmetics. What do cosmetics do? They boost your damage and overall gameplay. They make it 10 times easier to clear floors, make Nightmare not even Nightmare. That's like an average dream, okay? It's easy. Now, these are kind of like grindy to get. I wouldn't say hard, I would say grindy to get. Because obviously you need, what, all of these craftables. And how do you get these craftables? Literally by playing the game. If we go to our items, we got no craftables. You proved my point, game. I appreciate it. Now, you get craftables from the bosses and also from Endless. Now, Endless right now is kind of like, I wouldn't recommend it because obviously we're just starting out and you're not going to get far. So my recommendation is just to keep running normal, keep doing it. And then if you get to a certain level, play hard. I'm pretty sure we can play hard right now. Obviously, with 150,000 coins, you're like, what the hell do I do? First of all, we're going to get your passive. We're going to get another passive. We're not going to get another passive. Damage reduction. That's actually brilliant for us. 20% damage reduced. That is amazing. Now, we have 80,000 remaining. We could buy another pair. Do we? Ah, screw it. Let's do it. We got a deer. That's actually pretty delightful. Okay. So, heal 10% every 5 seconds. I don't think we need deer right now. I could be insane in saying that. Oh yeah, there was one more thing that I forgot to say. On the far right, we have Battle Pass. Now, this Battle Pass is ending in a couple days, if I'm not mistaken. But you can get some pretty nice stuff in it. You can get traits, coins, lucky spins. You can even get, at the end, a new weapon. Priest-style, which is actually pretty good. It's like a healer class, if you want to be that type of person. Me, personally, I just want to do loads of damage, so yeah. I mean, we're going to claim our 10,000 coins. We have 40,000 right now. Let's try and get another passive. Attack speed. That is amazing. So we're going to take off HP, seeing as we have loads of HP right now. We don't exactly need that. Do you join this? Yes, you do. Okay, if you see a lobby of people, just join it. Okay, if it's Nightmare, it doesn't matter. They'll do most of the job. Okay, right, we got, ooh, 40k. We got 40k for that. Banging. Right, now, as you can see, we're level 12. I nearly forgot this. We can redeem codes now that we're level 5. I mean, we're well over it. So we're going to put in all the codes. And boom, like that, you can see 440,000 coins we had. From that run, we got 37,000, which, look, we're already contending for clearing Nightmare on our own. Right, I'm going to cut it right there because I know for a fact you're falling asleep now. Don't lie to me. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. If you didn't enjoy it, okay, I'm keeping this in the video. That was a bad start. If you did enjoy the video, consider liking and subscribing. It will always help me out, and I appreciate it a lot. But yeah, if you want me to go further in depth with craftables and the raid bosses, then just let me know, and I'll make a video on it. That being said, I'll see you in the next one. Peace!